Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you to all my subscribers for your consistency and for your support. I really appreciate you, especially for making us to reach 100 subscribers. I really appreciate. Thank you. Tonight I'm gonna be doing a style that requires that I use two geles. I'm gonna be using an ashoke gele, and I'm starting off with my foundational plate on the ashoke. I'm making 3 pleats on that, and I'm going to be placing the sego gele on it, and the measurement for that also is going to be 70-30. And the style we are doing requires that we do a kind of V-shaped. So if you haven't seen my V-shaped gele, kindly have a look at the comment section. I'm going to have the link there, so you'll be able to see that tutorial. It will help you to understand what this style is all about. So guys, you want to make sure that your short hands are opposite each other, and that's what I'm using to tie at the back. So I'm using both ashoke and the purple gele, both the short hands. I'm gonna tie them behind and make sure that my gele is secure before proceeding on with the style. So the next thing I'm going to do, guys, once I've tied my gele at the back, is to make sure that my pleats are nice and okay. And also I will be crossing my ashoke and the sego gele behind, and I'll bring them forward so that I'll be able to make more pleats. And guys, as you already know, I love to make my pleat even before I place it over my, already made pleat. I like to do it that way because it's just easier. It's easier. And once I finish with that, and then I'll be placing my, the ashoke flap. I'll be placing it over my head, over the other pleat, and you will be able to see that our V-shaped is already formed, and I'll just continue to make more pleats on this particular on the ashoke. Once I'm happy with those pleats, guys, the next thing I'm going to be doing is trying to lift up the pleats. Just giving it a kind of height. I'll lift it up to my satisfaction. You can, depending on the fabric. If I had a bigger fabric, it could be, you could make a good height. So the next thing, guys, is that I'm going to place the purple gele over, the ashoke. Now, I have to say I'm placing it behind, not over. You know, of course, it's going to go over a little bit, you know, but my fan gele my fan pleat, sorry, that I'm going to form now is going to be behind the pleat that I already made, because what you don't want is your pleat shrinking and you're not able to get that style. So make sure, guys, that when you're, you know, making this style, whatever you're doing, make sure that you're doing it behind your pleat, you know. Just watch as I try to make this you know, fan pleat, guys. The next thing then, guys, that I'm going to be doing is securing the, you know, my pleat with pins, you know, just to make sure that, you know, my pleat is not going to unravel on me, you know. So as much as possible, you're going to secure, you know, your pleat with pins. So guys, thank you for watching again. We're at the end of this video. All I just need to do now is arrange, you know, and kind of, you know, make sure that all my ends are, you know, tidied up, that I tidy my pleat and I, you know, secure my gele so that it doesn't unravel. I thank you again for your time. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. You know, you've really encouraged me, and I promise that I will make even more videos. And I have to mention this. This is so important because some of my subscribers, you know, asked me to do a rose gele, and I promised that I will be doing that. So my next video is definitely going to be the rose front gele. So guys, thank you so much once again. Please like, subscribe, and if you have any question, ask down below.